Anthony, I'm sending you a video. And I want to tell you one thing that you need to know. I think you forgot who you were talking to. Because there's one thing I ain't scared to do is speak up. Okay? If I didn't like you and all of that, I would have told you. Who are you for me not to? Now, you don't owe me nothing, and I don't owe you nothing. But I think you owe me an apology for how you talked to me and the assumptions. And then you said something in reference to that must be one of your, like how I reacted, that must have been one of your things or something very smart aleck. And I want to tell you something. You ain't nobody to be afraid of. I thought to myself, but I was tired. You called me when I was asleep, which probably accounts for the other times that you called. You just called me when I was not available. That's it. But if I didn't like you, I would tell you. Cypress, golden bronze. Just saying. My voice. All of those things mean something. When I have something to say, I say it. I speak up. You are no one that to scare to not, speak up to you. I didn't like that. And then to make reference to my bipolar, that's what it is. But you're around a lot of dope addicts and stuff like that around there, and the way those people might have bipolar and don't take their medicine and drink and get high and all that kind of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't do that. So I'm pretty much together. I am really together enough to tell you the truth about anything. Because I am not afraid of you about nothing. Then when I talk to you about Adele, you're like, oh yeah, you might be an Adele lover. But I'm going to tell you, next year you ain't going to see no Adele. Some of those fantastic, packed audiences. You need to learn more about the business. PR, I don't believe everything I see. When I heard that girl on that radio, I said they're paying a lot of money for PR. That's the first thing I thought. Because you can take a dog and put that dog behind a mic and do some of this electronic stuff that they do now. Woo, 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 woo. And you can put him on radios, TVs, all the time. And he will be famous. It's a method. Record companies and stuff do it all the time. They've been doing that for years. And you think the real talented, like Whitney Houston and stuff, you can hear it. You can feel it. But some people don't have that. And Rihanna and Adele don't have it, to me. But you won't see Adele next year. Just to make a big point, you won't. She didn't make good, so she's got to go back out and try to get some money to pay these people that have been PRing her. A PR piece. That's what I call them. And if you don't agree, you don't agree. I agree. And my bipolar has nothing to do with how I responded to you. I just didn't know that you felt like that. You could never be my boyfriend. You're not my type to date. Okay? You never will, and now we will never work together again. And I do readings and stuff all the time. But this is what I expected of you, and this is what came out of you. All of y'all I had. There was a lady named Nancy's talking about me like a dog. And the thing about it is, the real sad thing about it is that none of you did anything for me. I never seen anybody's screenwriting play from Maura or Maureen. I haven't seen anybody do none of it. I would have done some of their stuff. But you don't talk about people if you don't do it. If you can't do it, then what you running your mouth for? So for on that note, I want you to, we're going to end this by me saying that this is not for you, boo. I would never want you picking me up nowhere. I have made other arrangements. And you would never scare me into a point where I don't say what I want to say to you. Okay? You don't have it like that with me where I'm afraid. No. I would have told you like I am now. I don't respect it. I didn't respect the way you insinuated on bipolar disorder, you know, which I don't give a dang about what nobody hears. They got to beat me in the game. And that school that we went to, I came out of there with a 3.268 average with my bipolar ass. And I didn't see many of y'all coming out with nothing. That was a very mean thing that you said to me. And I didn't expect that. So we need to separate, because you don't support me on my timeline anyway. You know, you don't support me on my timeline. I'm always over there supporting you with whatever you do, whether I like it or whether I don't. See, that's the way you're supposed to encourage and all of that. And then you brought that up to me? Oh, no. Thank you for for saying that you would, but no, you won't. My determination in these years is to keep company with people that are also friendly and kind to me in return. Okay? Yeah. So, you have wish you luck in your career. You know? Wish you luck. Goodbye and good luck. Ashe.